Hello, I'm YouTube. It's your girl Sassynaps, and I am here with the first official video for the Uncompromising Love series. You can look forward to seeing more of these videos in the near future. I probably won't have it titled Uncompromising Love. I'll probably shorten and abbreviate it to about maybe UCL videos. Alright, so look forward to that, and I definitely look forward to hearing your comments and your video responses to these videos. Alright, the title of this video is Deal Makers / Deal Breakers. These are your top 3 things that a person has to have, alright, if you plan on being in an intimate relationship with them. Don't take my title, Uncompromising Love, as saying that you're not supposed to compromise in a relationship. I believe there's a lot of compromise that comes with being in a relationship, a lot of sacrifices that have to be made. So don't take that as me saying, oh, you don't have to compromise, alright? There is compromise. I just like the title simply because I feel like we as women, I'm only going to speak from a woman's perspective, because it does happen with men too, but I'm just going to stick with the woman's side. So men, feel free to tune in here. We tend to put up with too much. We tend to compromise more than we should. We sacrifice more than we should. So that's where I get the title Uncompromising Love. You got to get to a point where you put your standards and your requirements in place and you stick to them. The dude that you're with or whomever you're with needs to either meet these things, meet these requirements, or don't waste your time. So that's why this first video is the top 3 deal makers or deal breakers. Meaning if they have these things, it's a good thing. Deal maker. If they don't have these things, it's more than likely going to be a deal breaker for you. Alright? So here's my 3. I'm going to try to keep it quick and short and keep it moving. Alright? First thing, they're in no particular order, but this is the first thing. The first thing that you have to have is, for me, is a reverence for God. And what I mean by that is that you have to, number one, believe in Him, of course, and you have to respect Him and respect His authority, and you have to have a desire to have a relationship with Him. I'm not expecting you to be a perfect Christian, because I'm not. But I expect for you to at least acknowledge His presence, know that He is there, and strive to be a better person each and every day in accordance to His word. Alright? I want someone I can go to church with, who I can say, you know, I'm not active in the church, but I do try to attend. Well, no, I'm not saying try. I do attend every Sunday, and I do go to Bible study throughout the week. Does that make me perfect? No, because just because you're there don't mean you're doing right. But I do want someone who is willing to go with me. You know, who is someone, if we're going through some things, who is willing to get down his knees with me and pray with me. You know, I want someone who I can grow with spiritually and not just, you know, physically in this life. So you have to have a reverence for God. Number 1. Again, they're in no particular order. Number 2. The second thing that you have to have is you have to be driven and motivated, meaning you are purposefully living your life. Alright? You have a plan, you have goals in place, and you're not just saying, oh, I want this, this, and that, but not doing anything about it. Alright? You have to have a job, whether that job is someplace you desire to be for the rest of your life or not. But you need to be going somewhere, doing something, not just sitting around expecting for things to just happen and, you know, fall out of the sky. You have to be driven. You have to be motivated. You know, I want someone who is going to be a man and allow me to be a woman. So therefore, as being a man, I would like for you to be the provider. Not saying I don't have to pay for anything, because I don't have a problem with paying for anything. I'm the type of girl where First couple of days, yeah, okay, I expect for you to pay. But once we're good in a relationship and everything, I don't mind saying, baby, I got it this time, or let's split it. You know, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with buying things on my own. But at the same time, I want a man to be a man and, you know, provide for his household. And in order for you to provide for your household, you have to be driven and motivated. Nothing's going to just be given to you for free. You know, work for it and just have goals and ambitions and, you know, just want to do something with yourself. Alright? So that's the second thing. You have to be driven, motivated. Alright? Reverence for God, being motivated and being driven. Third thing that you have to have is being humble. And when I say being humble, I mean many things. Being able to not have to be the one that's always in charge. Being able to admit that you're wrong. Being able to try new things, not being so stuck and consistent and predictable in everything that you do. Being able to switch it up a bit and live life and try different things. And don't feel like things always have to go this way or be done that way. Alright? So those are my 3 deal makers or deal breakers. Number 1, having a reverence for God. Number 2, being motivated, being driven. And number 3, being humble, being able to humble yourself, being able to, you know, not have to be in the forefront all the time. Alright? So those are my 3. You can feel free to comment below with your 3, or you can do a video response. Alright? Again, remember with this series that we're all entitled to our own opinions. You may not agree with everything I have to say. I may not agree with everything you have to say, but we need to respect each other and our opinions, alright? So if you get hostile, nasty, which is no need to be. This is all for fun, alright? I will delete your comment, alright? Okay? That's it. Look forward to more of these videos. Again, they will be abbreviated UCL videos. And I look forward to hearing more of your responses and comments. Alright? Bye.